Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it
Are all today. Shut up, Monokuma. As usual, well, even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. But I greeted the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see anybody, as fast as I could. I felt like I had to share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone. I should go to the restaurant for now. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. That's our regular routine. Why wouldn't we keep up with our regular routine? It's not like something crazy has happened. It's not like something wild has happened. It's not like something with Fuyuhiko happened. Hi, Fuyuhiko.
Yo.
Oh, it's you, Hajime.
Huh.
Even in such an abnormal situation, people still get hungry.
Damn it.
Nikomaru, what that bastard mean by this is his final firework? That line's more suited to a Yakuza anyway. Nikomaru must have wanted to protect Akane at all costs, just like how Pekka wanted to protect you.
You?
Shut up, don't say another word.
Sorry.
Just go on ahead to the restaurant. I'll come later. Fuyuhiko, I hurt his feelings. I reminded him of a terrible tragedy. Oops, sorry, Fuyuhiko. As I was walking to the restaurant, unintentionally, I felt my feet come to a swift halt. That's Akane's voice. From inside the restaurant, I heard the sound of a girl crying. Is someone crying inside? Mikan, or is it Hyoko? While peeking into the restaurant, I slowly stepped inside. Akane, you're the one who's crying? I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? I'm scared. What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? I mean, probably. That was fucking tough, man. But yesterday, she was acting braver. You there. Shigito. Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
I see.
Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko. I know, the real Fuyuhiko's already dead. That's why that's probably Fuyuhiko's clone. What are you saying? He's fucking crazy.
Hey.
Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. So let's give that person a warm welcome. Are you messing around?
It's the truth.
I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth. That is a lie.
Right?
In order to prove it, I'll explain it specially to you.
Listen carefully.
Hajime, I finally discovered who the traitor is. You know the true identity of the World Ender? The traitor, who was hiding among us, is...
There's no mistake.
Byakuya. That's right, Byakuya is alive. He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? He definitely is. Yoko, what do you have to say about this situation?
Hey!
It's definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up. No, not just tied up.
Oh!
I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore. That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you? That idiot, he lied to me about my hero being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater. Why is he telling such a pointless lie? I don't know. I hate being lied to.
Jeez!
I won't feel satisfied until all his joints are bent at awkward angles. It'd probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagito does, but I don't get this at all. Why do you have to tell such an outrageous lie? What happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip on yourself. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know? What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru is dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Let me go back home. She must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. There's no way that... No, there's no way that explains a change this sudden and drastic.
Yes!
Pardon me, everyone, but do you happen to have some time to
Hello.
spare?
My name is Ibuki Miyota.
It may be rude of me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning, I look forward to working with you all today. Ibuki? Yes, I am Ibuki Miyota. Are you acting strange too?
Wait!
Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime is dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. What are you saying?
Yes.
Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me. He's obviously lying. I see, so it was a lie.
It's the truth!
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
Understood.
I see, so it is not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all. What the heck is this? Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on? Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like
got
this.
it wrong.
That's not it!
Yes.
Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
Weird.
Before you start taking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you?
Why?
Why have you forgotten me? I'm Mikan Sumiki. Sumiki. My bad. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean. My hand to her forehead? Ibuki, just a second.
Understood.
In exchange, please spare my life. Can do. I softly placed my hand onto Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot! What the heck is this? This heat is abnormal.
Yes.
That's right, she has a terribly high fever. Then could the others? Akane, let me feel your forehead too. I'm sorry, I'm so weak. I placed my hand on Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She has such a high fever, there's no way this is a normal human body temperature. Nagito, you too. Get over here. I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today. I placed my hand on his forehead. Once again, I got the same result.
What?
All three of them have fevers? Then the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is...
Emergency! Emergency!
My goodness, that's obviously bad. Monokuma! You're behind this, right? For him to appear right now, does that mean this is...
Just a minute.
Whoa there, can you wait just a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too. Just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. Everyone who gathered all had confused expressions plastered onto their faces.
What's going on?
Now what?
Hey!
I heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange going on again.
Maybe.
Did something happen to you guys?
Now then.
Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation.
Wait.
Hold on! Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear. Nekomaru, are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water?
You stupid brother.
Who the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that.
Jeez! Shut up!
I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy.
Oh no.
Well now.
Now that I've shut up the nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand. Please do. Though,
Dime.
I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all so quick-witted. So it's just as I thought. The true identity of this high fever is...
That's right!
This is the new motive that I've given you.
It's the despair disease.
Oh, this sounds wonderful.
What the?
Despair disease.
Actually,
You know, there are extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island.
true.
It's not like I added them recently. I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease. Despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing.
Well,
Then let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are all full of despair. These symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is afflicted by the liar disease. Akane has the coward disease. Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess?
What?
They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personality, except for Nagito.
hey,
It's not like all you guys are down with the sickness yet. Wow. But be careful, sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person just like a cold.
Huh?
You mean it is contagious? Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick.
Hey!
Let's run, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of the common folk. That's right, let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease.
Why?
Why? Is that a motive? Are you saying that a killing will occur soon? After one falls into a crazy state? Isn't this quite a novel idea?
Wait! I can't wait!
A killing that occurs while everyone has completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks. Is there any way to treat it?
Like...
Why is there a need to treat it? I mean, this despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts. Your soft hearts towards killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder. You bastard, you better stop talking about this bullshit. It's all my fault. I'm sorry I'm always bothering you.
Alright!
I've decided, as an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes somewhere? I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket. Stop it! Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, you guys stay put. You're wrong. I'm not Nagito. To tell you the truth, Nagito Komeda's a fake name. I'm sorry I've kept it a secret till now.
Understood.
Oh, I see.
What the?
She's believing him again. So serious.
Amazing!
Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Despair, 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 despair. It's amazing. You all should get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. Oh, we all have to die from this despair disease. That's the only way. Good riddance, jeez. Whoa, he collapsed! Nagito! Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease? Or even before that?
Chills! Kills!
I'm so excited about it. I'm just gonna stand around naked.
Bring it on!
Just kidding. I'm always naked. Hey! Damn it, Nekomaru's incident just happened, and now this? Where did that peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go? This is bad. Nagito is foaming at the mouth. He's rabid. She's right. I've never seen foam that color before.
Impossible!
This is an ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depths of the netherworld sea. In this case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital. Got it. I'll help out. What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
Anyway.
We're definitely gonna bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey bastards, can you walk? Allow me to confirm, I just have to alternate the movements of my left and right leg, correct? Hold on, I'll walk, so don't leave me. Then let's go. On delay, you fools. With the diseased in tow, and Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening, we rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? And there's a possibility that it might get passed along. What the heck? Damn it, what should I do? Die, I guess. I don't know, man. I will make the infected change their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient room.
Understood.
So I just have to change my clothes, correct? I'm scared of changing.
For now.
Anyway, everyone else, please wait here. As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Mikon disappeared into the depths of the hospital.
Damn it!
I never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me tell you this.
I would not mind if Nagito retired permanently.
Maybe...
Is Mikon gonna personally change their clothes? What's wrong with that?
No.
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little too bad? There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my 4 Dark Davis of Destruction.
Hey!
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together. Hey, is this stupid conversation going to last much longer?
Hey.
Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff? What we need to do from now on? Quarantine. Monokuma said the disease was spread by insects we can't see with our eyes. Would bug repellent from the supermarket help? Maybe.
Jeez!
That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If this spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you this.
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that. But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
That is...
Hey, Hiyoko. I know it can't be that easy, so it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease. Make sure? What do you mean?
Which cockroach said that?
Geez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease. Isolate?
Ew.
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that. But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh? Hey, if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
Bad.
You're right, there's no way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a sec.
Hey.
Isolation? You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right? Shiaki, don't tell me you also
That's
agree
wrong.
with this? It's to prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, the killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like...
Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them? Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching all the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease. But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
Hey.
Then why don't you stay too? Huh?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right? Oh. So, I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens. Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Jeez.
Oh, right, we need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the
Hey,
disease.
you!
So, I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi.
Ah.
Yeah,
Fine.
got it. Fret not, we are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. You got my back, Gundam. I appreciate that, man. Nearby. There's a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
Aww.
What, do we really have to stay in such a dirty place?
Silence.
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
Yeah, that was what she said. We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect.
You...
They're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy you!
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call my 4 Dark Davis of Destruction hamsters?
Jeez.
Fine, I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying. Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens.
Huh?
What are you frustrated
I don't
for?
like this.
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
So...
It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here,
That's
you know?
right.
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Hiyoko, what did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off?
And?
What's wrong with that?
Huh.
This must be that moment. It's not like Mikan and Hajime are enough people.
You.
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too? Huh? You too? This life of mine is despair anyway. Fuyuhiko, don't think of it like that! Fine then, do whatever you want. Hey Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know?
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey.
You're really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest to you too. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry.
I'm sorry we are forcing this upon you like this. No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here.
I think.
Probably. I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. That's who she is. That's Chiaki. She's so cute. Now then, I shall excuse myself. I'm counting on you. Then I'll make sure to figure some way to communicate later. Do your best and try to stay alive. I suppose I can try. And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyiko at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez.
It's not like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. I can't believe he'd actually arrange something as irritating as a disease. Thank you for waiting. They finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Why is it just you two? You know. I know, they must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful towards their friends. Oh, Mikan.
Well,
If only you knew. Like I said. We're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best. Mikan, we're sacrifices. Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear. And so we decided to split into two groups. In the hospital, there are 3 people who caught Monokuma's despair disease: Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikan, who's nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard, Fuyuhiko and myself, altogether 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonia, and Hiyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? Huh? I suddenly woke up. And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier I discussed it with Fuyuhiko and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right, that's why I came to the on-call room at the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. And I was asleep, which was a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy. It feels somewhat soft and... Oh my god!
I can't breathe.
She's suffocating me with her boobs.
Mikan.
You're tickling me.
It's the killer nurse.
Move. I can't breathe.
No, you can't. Don't move around. Huh?
You crawled in bed with me!
Hajime?
Mikan?
No!
Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish-purplish shade. It might be severe cyanotic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself. Mikan finally got off of me, grabbed my shoulder, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality.
Hajime!
Ugh. You've regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died. Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die.
I'm sorry.
I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so that doesn't mean you can climb on top of me. Then I'll be on the bottom next time. Mikan! That's seriously not what I'm talking about.
Hey.
What are you guys doing? Fuyuhiko! No, this is... I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Don't tell me,
Were you guys sleeping together?
bastard.
You dirty, rotten bastard. You guys are fucking high school students. Seriously, you've got this all wrong,
Damn
bro.
it.
We don't have time for that. Nagito, he's in danger. Danger? What? When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing. This is bad. Now's not the time for rest. It's really not. Mikon vigorously leapt out of the bed and ran out of the on-call room.
Damn it!
Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry. Seriously, I'm not. Fuyuhiko and I chased after Mikon as she ran into Nagito's room. Nagito, please get a hold of yourself. Despite Mikon's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Tell me.
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Hey, Fidget, Fidget!
Oh my god. Damn it, he's totally waiting for it.
Damn it!
He's getting off on this. Watch out. This looks very bad. Nagito! Wake the fuck up! Despite Mikon's desperate cries, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Damn it!
This looks very bad. Mikon! Mikon, is Nagito alright? Looks like his breathing has returned. Really? But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
Hey! Hey!
How light is that? Is it sweet potato sauce?
Well?
If so, that's pretty light. Please don't interfere!
Hey.
Like, isn't Nagito's mouth moving? You're right, he might be trying to say something. Nagito, what happened? As she said his name, Mikon softly tilted her ear towards Nagito's lips. What did he say? Apparently his condition has improved and he feels quite refreshed. Since Monokuma said that Nagito has a liar disease, probably means the opposite, and he actually feels really crappy.
Like...
What's gonna happen if we just dies? We're not gonna have a class trial, right? Don't talk like that. Nagito's never going to die. I will save him by any means
I see.
necessary. Got it. Then I'll leave Nagito's life to you.
Yes!
Far from her usual self, Mikon responded assertively and went back to tending to Nagito. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Damn right.
Then follow me. While you were resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. The goods aren't something dangerous, right?
Anyway.
Let's go to the lobby. Yeah!
Anyway.
The goods were delivered to the lobby, so let's hurry up and go. Listen, I just want to talk. Look at him, he's still dying in there. So strange. Monokuma, this is a bad hospital. Hey Fuyuhiko, what did you mean when you said goods?
Damn right.
Look on top of the reception desk. On top of the reception desk? You mean this? It's pink. Fuyuhiko's talking about this, right? It looks like a monitor and a camera unit. Hey, what is this?
Huh.
Perfect timing, the blue light is blinking. Does something happen when this blinks? Seeing is believing, as I say. Try pressing the button and just below that light. I just have to press the button? I did what Fuyuhiko said and pressed the button.
What's up?
Hey, is this Hajime? Loud and clear, looks like it's perfectly connected. Kazuichi, then this is...
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
All right.
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all those shady looking street booths? That's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for household use and I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss. Video chat, huh? It's true, we don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
So it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This was only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay then, see you later. alligator. After a while, crocodile.
Huh.
Kazuichi left this while you're resting.
Damn right.
The surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcast live on the monitor, so I prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of their cameras. Now see, by swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. Apparently he also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just household
Even
use.
so.
He still had a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. Then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel? You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the motel. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems. But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
Damn right.
I thought the same thing, so we arranged times to contact each other. Set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. He's well prepared, as expected of the heir of an enormous organization.
Huh?
What is it? Nothing. I just think you're kinda cool is all. That's it. Nothing at all.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Now then.
It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should we sleep tonight? You're planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Like I said, it's not what it looked like.
You guys.
Stop it! You're embarrassing me, Fuyuhiko! Hey, aren't you misunderstanding? A hospital is a facility for sick people, so it's not for lodgings or young romantic trysts, you know? You too? What are you talking about?
Like this.
Oh, I see your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at bulletin boards. Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right? A notice on the bulletin board? The bulletin board that I tried to look at? And then I was told the notice didn't involve me, but now I'm finding out that the notice on the bulletin board does yet involve me? That's crazy. Bulletin board notice. Is he talking about this? Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. Also, if patients do not need to be accompanied overnight, stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden.
In other words,
It's like the notices you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight
What are
here.
you saying?
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied. Oh, you're talking about Nagido, right?
unbelievable.
Then I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
Hospital precautions, my ass. You should have just said so sooner. Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way we can make Mikon leave.
Jeez. You're pathetic.
I guess we have no choice. We should head back to our cottages then. You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. After explaining the circumstances to Mikon, we decided to go back to our cottages for the time being. So Fuyuhiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital who should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad for leaving Mikon alone. I guess for now I should try to get some sleep. As you should.
Monokuma appears!
Good evening, it's time for Monokuma's cooking class. Today we're going to learn how to make taiyaki. The first thing you'll need is a time machine. We will travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Sujiro Kande. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately they never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up because he's going to be disappointed in himself when you meet him. From there, get serious and insist that he try making his pastries fish-shaped because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of a fish. And as a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this you finish making
Brought to
taiyaki.
you by Monokuma!
This concludes Monokuma's cooking class. Yay! I never knew how to make taiyaki, and I still don't. That's great.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I'm worried about Mikan and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. On to lay yourself, sir. The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage and headed over to the hospital. Fuyahiko! Yo, you came early today. I sure did. You're the one who's early.
Damn right.
Well, I just got here. So what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. Wanna go to Nagito's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. I'm not. Worry? Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Still. Nah, he's crazy. Crazy. I wouldn't worry about him. He's probably gonna murder someone. If anybody is, probably him. Or he could convince to murder Akane. That would be fucked up. Mikan, how's Nagito doing? Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
This is bad.
Are you fucking serious? His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today. Is he that sick? But as long as I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagito die. Ever. I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? He's kind of a douche. Hey, Hajime. It's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room. Yeah! The incoming signal light is blinking.
Now
Here. Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. I pressed the button underneath the blinking light and the monitor instantly lit up. Looks like the camera and monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor.
What's up?
Hello? How is it? Can you see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear. We're good on our end too. I can totally see your broke-ass faces. How dare you, sir? At least I don't have pink hair. It might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there? We're all here except for Hiyoko. What happened to Hiyoko? Seems we all look like apparent enemies in the eyes of that coward. She has locked herself in her room. She said from the other side of that door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured. She's even being cautious around the others in the motel, huh? Looks like they're also in a testy situation.
Hey.
So how about you? How are you guys doing? Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger.
Ooh.
I already know he's seriously dangerous. No, not that. He's seriously wondering the border between life and death. What do you two say? But he's going to be okay, right? Nagito's going to get better? I hope not.
Hey!
First Nekomaru, and then Nagito? That ain't funny at all. Well, for now, we really can't say. You really can't say? That's impossible. What are you doing here? Manami, why are you on that side? Because it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital, since I don't even know what's going on there. You are really pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease?
You can't!
Please don't discriminate. That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side. You coward. She hung up. Before I could respond to Monami, Fuyuhiko had cut the connection. Oh, Fuyuhiko hung up.
Don't fuck with me!
That shitty stuffed animal, she seriously pissed me off. Damn it, I'm going outside to cool off. Fuyuhiko practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better. Is that really all we can do? That's why we waited patiently, because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On the side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times, and time just kept passing by.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Damn it!
Feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over and now it's nighttime already. It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
We should go back to our cottages when that's done. It's fucking annoying that we have to keep going back and forth though. But before we go back, can we check on Nagito one more time? Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me.
Jeez.
They're not gonna have any clue anyways, I can handle this. Go check. Then I'll leave it to you. Alright, guess I wanna go check on the fiend. I'm gonna discover a body. Can I put it here? Ibuki? Whoa, Ibuki! What are you doing here? You need to be resting. To tell you the truth, I've been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I could help you with anything. But it's better if I am sleeping, correct? Yeah, you just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon.
Understood.
That's kind of scary. I hope she gets real better soon. That was very scary. See, they're still doing their thing. Sacrificing. Want to check on Akane first, but I know it's just gonna be like, no. Oh? Okay, Akane. You're okay? It's nighttime again. It's so dark. I'm scared. I'm gonna get eaten by ghosts. Usually she'd be more like, I'll beat the crap out of ghosts. And kinda acting like this just isn't Akane. It sure is not. Get out of here. But at least she's not dead. That's all I care about. Watch him be fine. Or dead. One of the two. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagito, she hasn't even seen that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan? Hey, Mikan? No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned towards me as she's focused on caring for Nagito. I peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, Hey, Mikan, are you okay? Yeah! And it looks like you finally noticed. Please don't surprise me, I almost got wet. Wet? Did you come by to check on Nagito? I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest? I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you, by chance, worried about me? Yeah, pretty much. It's not because I have a crush on you, or want to sleep with you, or anything like that, just as long as you know that. Well, thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito. You haven't done anything. I hope she understood what I said, but she's working so hard it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby. But Yahiko, how'd it go? How's Nagito doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest. Nagito's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission?
Jeez.
As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So on both our ends, it looks like we had no results.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Oh well, let's look forward to tomorrow. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. Dots. Sigh. Dots. My worries have piled so high that just one sigh isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. And not just that, first thing in the morning I need to go to the hospital again. I kept telling myself that as a side one last time, and slowly closed my eyes. Oh no. Dots. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily. Like watercolor paint suspended in water, slowly, hazily. There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before, but I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear it? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? There are noises. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen, but even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. Huh, you don't know? Know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run to the place I deserve to be, not here. To the place where I can be more confident. Well, I never knew that was possible, so he's the same too, obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write that check. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this, anyway? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I? Ooh.
Hey!
Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? So I'm going to tell you about a story of personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately, all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he could really read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. Eventually, he was worshipped by society. Now he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multimillionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That was my story of personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listen to me, want to buy this vase? It's in pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much. What a liar. It's morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. No, not just heavy, it's somewhat soft and really hot. Wait a minute. Mikan! What are you doing in my cabin?
Believe it!
Meikon!
No, stop. You're tickling me.
Meikon!
Meikon, again? Hurry up and move! I can't breathe!
You've stopped moving. Now I can finally relax and sleep. Wait, huh? You!
Cyanosis again! Hajime's gone limp. Oh, please get a hold of yourself. Ugh, ugh. He regained consciousness. Oh, I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation. You would have suffocated me. Meikon, why are you here? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet. Now that you mention it. I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep. What kind of accident is that? But good news, you see, Nagito's condition has stabilized. Really? And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so... Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki. Anyway, please rush over. Nagito could probably be saved. Yeah, got it. I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Meikon. I'm not even gonna knock on Fuyuhiko's door. Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagito. Well, best not to think about it. No, like I'm concerned. Why? Nagito is in his patient room. Please hurry and see how he's doing. Oh god, I'm gonna find him murdering somebody. Oh god. Oh, I'm so stressed. Y'all work so hard over here. Ooh. Oh? He's drooling. There I saw Nagito, who managed to sit up in his bed. Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing. The twin Ibukis are singing. I see. Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas. Is he supposed to be cured?
Well,
It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition. They were utilizing their characteristics as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas. That's the answer. After seeing this, it might have been better if he stayed quiet for just a little bit longer. But I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagito regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I feel dizzy. Somehow everything is spinning around me. Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? Then if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead. Yeah, I'll do that. Then even though it's morning, good night. Meikon wobbled around a bit and then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up.
Man.
All alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. How rude! Jeez! Meanwhile, healthy you wants to do nothing but be stuck up my butt. The morning and Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait at the lobby for the transmission. I guess I have no choice. Huh? The surveillance camera unit's light is blinking. That's weird, it's not transmission time yet. Hello? If the light is blinking, it received some kind of transmission from the other side, right? But that's pretty early, and we haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. Might be something urgent, though. So there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, even though it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I reached my hand and pressed the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. Huh? Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slowly swaying, dim light is shining on the black curtains. Felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? But what was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. And at the end of the rope was a loop, and beneath it there was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand at all what's going on at the music venue, and that's when it happened. Oh no! The moment I saw... Is that a Buki? Or is that a Kane? The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen, chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the... As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving and began climbing the stepladder. Slowly, they took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And at that moment... Huh? The scene suddenly went pitch black. Probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other end of the monitor. What the heck is this? What's going on? What in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made. I really hope that's not a Kane. I love a Buki too, but I really hope that's not a Kane.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Go away, Monokuma! Just now, that was the morning Monokuma announcement. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I've got to go to the music venue. Go, go, go! Titty Typhoon! Oh my god! I fucking knew this was going to be where the next murder was. Please, please let me make it. I rushed to the music venue with a prayer in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. It's a Buki! Oh! I was too late. What the hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? What is this strange hot air inside the music venue? No, now's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anyone coming? What is everyone doing? The body discovery announcement. That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody's noticed it yet. Then I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. But if it's really hot, you need to check why it's so hot in there. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet.
Come quick, a Buki!
Somebody get out here! As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could. I was wondering who was making such infernal racket, so it was you. Gundam, something awful has happened.
What?
Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you?
I won't let you!
If you want to pass, you must defeat me first. What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed. It's worse than trouble. There's a body! Huh? Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Could it be?
Body?
Yeah!
I renounce you!
Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all? Hold on! Hajime, is that true? Of course it is, isn't it obvious? Chucky, you have seen Nagito's condition, yes? This fiend just has the same symptoms as him.
But still...
There's no way we shouldn't check it out, because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right?
Yes!
A killing! If that's true, we need to check it out.
Fine.
If that is the case, I will not
Leave
stop you.
this to me.
And you fiends, go on ahead. No need to worry, I will catch up with you easily. That sounds like a famous last words. Chiaki, can you go? Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right? I mean, it's technically not at the hospital, so I guess it's fine. Hajime! Mikan, why are you here? Perfect timing. Please help us, Hajime. Help us.
Hey,
Hajime, someone's coming from over there. Hajime and Chiaki, what are you guys doing here? Fuyuhiko, why are you here too?
No shit.
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden. Huh?
perhaps.
So what Hajime was saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry.
Huh?
Hurry where? To the music venue. Don't ask, just follow me. Music venue. Is Ibuki going to be there? Oh, titty typhoon! It's a typhoon of emotions. Oh.
Damn it.
My wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
Hey,
Is Ibuki inside here? Uh-huh. The only way to know is to go inside and confirm if that hanged body is really Ibuki. Let's go. I clenched my teeth and reached my hand towards the door. Huh?
Huh?
What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago.
for now.
Then why don't we try another entrance? This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window to go through. But why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's going to be possible. Or, of the four of us, two of us are girls,
It's
you
got
know?
nothing to do with you.
It doesn't matter if you can do it or not, we have to
Damn
try.
right.
Let's go, we're all charged at the same time. Ready, set, go! At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged in at the door at full force. Oh, the door moved. Maybe it'll open easily after all. Even with two girls
go.
here. Alright, one more time. At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged into the door one more time. Oh no. It was like a live performance had just ended. That moment of silence just before an audience breaks out in thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. Oh, Ibuki. Oh! And Kyoko? There wasn't just a hanged body. There was also another body, a suspended body belonging to Hyoko. God! There it is.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin! A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Okay, well, Kyoko wasn't here before. And now there was that black... No, I think that stuff was there before. Two-body discovery announcement in a row. That means... the hanged body with a hemp bag on his head. And Hyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. What is this?
What?
Hyoko and... who the hell is that other one wearing the hemp bag?
Could it be?
Two victims? But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw the hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why? What is this? Impossible, 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 impossible. It's impossible for killings to happen on this island.
Shut the hell up!
Shut up, idiot.
This is just...
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that is just too sad.
Yes!
But what about preserving the scene of the crime? Who the fuck cares about that? There's a control panel for the baton lighting. There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that. That one. Fuyuhiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control panel. With a motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. No, I'm going to take off the hip bag, okay? Oh. Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront the reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying the face that I saw belonged to Ibuki.
Damn it!
It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Miko. No matter how we feel, the one at fault
What's
is.
the matter?
It feels like someone just died in here or something. So you finally showed up. The root of all evil. How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you. Bringing everyone?
Ah! Are you kidding me?
What the hell is going on here?
That is
Ibuki. And Hiyoko?
What?
So 2 people have been killed? Whoa there, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who are at the hospital. The others?
Troubling.
It's like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe they did such a horrible thing. Nagito, Akane, are you okay? Of course. What do you mean, of course?
No way!
Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys, this stuff is totally over now. Over? Yeah, 'cause I got bored. For that silly reason? Now the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, the despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily? Aw, who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured. So let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
The Monokuma file!
Huzzah!
See ya later!
I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
This cannot be.
Again, we have to do this again. We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these 2,
Tell you this.
then we cannot let this be. Why do we have to do this? Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this.
Damn it!
If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
What do you yearn for?
Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world. But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru! Huh?
That's weird.
It's strange, I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. Nothing for you to worry about. Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry
This is
about.
bad.
Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies. Maybe.
Me.
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best.
Alrighties.
Alrighty, I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust. Seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monami. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it?
Damn it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet. It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again.
Damn right.
Then I'll leave that to you. Then let's get started so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right, we need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this, but for those two's sake, we need to find out the truth, and then we need to end this nightmare once and for all. Oh god. Like, I've been putting up with this for a while. But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. It's because your clothes are so smothering. I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's sweltering hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that I need to check the Monokuma file first. There are 2 victims this time, Ibuki Miyota and Hiyoko Sayonji. Ibuki Miyota's cause of death was crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hyoko Sayonji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. What the? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. Monokuma file number 3 has been added to your handbook. It's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right? So I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. Or was there a reason they had to kill 2 people? A reason for killing 2 people? Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven,
I'll definitely find out.
I will definitely find the truth behind this case. That's what I think. Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had a more confident-sounding catchphrase. No, she's fine. Alright, first, the broken machines. The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor.
I see.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Kazuichi put it in a music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here. What do you mean? Even if they know they are not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So that's why they destroy the camera. Seems plausible enough. They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this? And what was that thing I saw? Yeah, I haven't told anybody that I saw that yet, I don't think. Hint bag. Ibuki had a hint bag on her head when she was hanging from the ceiling. But why did she have a hint bag on her head? Wait, huh? That hint bag, upon further inspection, there's a Monami decal on the fabric. Looks like this isn't just a normal bag. There's the rope. It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hung herself with this rope and died. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact that the music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
Hey!
Excuse me, Mikan, do you have a moment? What's happened? There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hung by this rope, correct?
Well,
Yeah, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see.
So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hung herself. You're right. Yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue, and I might as well search another place. Jeez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. I bet you he convinced her to do it when they were both sick. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What is this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki if that's the case. This blood belongs to someone else. That blood would have to belong
Damn
to...
right.
Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you a second? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of that hint bag though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Like,
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied out. That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time, so I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true, their estimated time of death wasn't written on the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that... Wait, hold on, if Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible, because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hyoko's death afterward. 2 different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. There's also blood on the stepladder that wasn't in the video. The stepladder is tipped over on its side. This must have been the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Isn't that a bloodstain? Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hyoko's blood. That's the only thing I can think of. The bloodstain that probably belongs to Hyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? I think that means that Hyoko wasn't killed, tied up. There's the candle. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. Where have I seen candles? Have I seen candles? I feel like I have somewhere. Alright. Talk to Chiaki. With her arms crossed and thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there? Nothing dropped. It's just dirty. Dirty?
Hey.
See, take a close look at the floor.
See?
Oh, it is dirty. If you look closely, you're right, there's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a bloodstain?
Yep.
Well, the bloodstain is a strange. Hyoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
Still.
Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it?
So.
Hide it? If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain, as long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So what was the killer trying to hide? Oh, hold on. You know what? I haven't checked on Shitami. Okay, she's fine. That girl is fine. Hyoko's body. Poor Hyoko. Hyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill Hyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body there. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Yeah, that's not enough time to, like, wrap somebody with duct tape around a giant pole. Duct tape their slit throat shut. Long enough for it to stop bleeding. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Taped her up, probably, but I don't think they killed her in that time. Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during this time, right?
Hey!
Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way. I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help.
Actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. So I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on, don't tell me you want to search inside Hyoko's kimono. That's exactly it. Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know? Don't mess with me, are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? Fine, if you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else. Akane! What's up?
hey,
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. Looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono. So can you feel around for that? I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right?
thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. Akane, reached through the duct tape binding Hyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono. She's tied up so tight I can't really reach it with my hand. Oh wait, hold on. There's something... Is this what you were looking for? Is this a key?
Perhaps.
Looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this may be the key to her motel room. Key to her motel room, huh? Her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove. And it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
Isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more towards the front of her kimono so we'd notice it easier. Which means we can conclude that this is something Hyoko had with her all along. Her motel room. I wonder if there's going to be a note or something in there. Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you looked like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think the strangest is the lack of blood around her. The way they wrapped up the body with all the duct tape, it's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess that's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. A sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in the sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. Oh! There are still things I need to investigate. The curtain. There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain is not wide enough. Can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
Huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain. The curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was. It's just strange that it doesn't fit properly. It's probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. Rocket punch. See, the back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket? If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easily. Music venue curtain. Still. Ah, the thermostat! This looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right, you might be able to adjust the hot air in this music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little, like so. It's running as a heater? Over 86 degrees Fahrenheit? Now I know why it's so damn hot. I better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little. Damn! There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting in the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hanged body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw. It had a dim candlelight ambiance to it and it didn't look like the lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have inconvenienced them?
So you have appeared.
I see, so you noticed too, fiend. Noticed? So you didn't notice? Are those eyeballs just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that apparent item? Look at the baton lighting. You mean that? There's something that looks like a black paper stuck to the baton lighting. So you finally noticed. But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the lighting one more time.
I can see it!
There is no
Go
need.
by 4 dark devas of destruction!
Mirage, Golden Hawk, Jumpy, now is the time for you to take flight. Fuhaha, feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devas of destruction. Now Hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. He's on X Games. Choo-choo! He started running around the circle slip of paper in the rapid circles. And then, the paper fluttered downward and was deftly caught by Gundam. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Wow!
That was amazing! I've never seen a hamster do tricks! They're my 4 Dark Davis of Destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So what's with that paper? It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed to it.
It was close.
It appears it's nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, is too unnatural. Scrap of thick paper. Is that it? That is it. For that. Staff only. There's a door that says staff only. Looks like the inside is a storage room. Might as well investigate in here too. Oh, I see. There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decorations. This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf, it looks like wallpaper. There's a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper. The edge of this wallpaper looks a little torn, but what does this mean? That's where that one paper came from. I knew it. I don't know why he's here with me. Some of those are in the floor. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. Looks like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. Compared to last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? No, I don't think you are. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines that I've never seen before. They don't look like they pertain to the case. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. What do you want? Nagito, did you come here to investigate this storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is it that? Or is he trying to stand guard here? Nagito!
Hey.
You bitch. So how about it? Did you find any clues? The tripped over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Hiyoko, they probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? I'm not siding with the killer, you know? I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it.
What?
That's the main reason why this case is really special.
Man.
But I can't say for certain, though. What's this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hajime.
By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
Right?
If you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd like to be able to give you some more useful information. Really? You might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth, you just want to make it suffer.
Mean.
It's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind when I die.
Damn it.
That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not going to tell me, huh? Then I guess it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut
Hey.
feelings? You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously, the movie theater. After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Movie theater. Why the sudden interest in the movie theater? I guess it's everything in the storage area. I guess I should go back to the music venue. Yes. Leave this place. Alright, now I gotta talk to everybody. Did you direct your gaze to the brave stature of my 4 Dark Davis of Destruction? Oh. Dots. Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Yeah, I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking. It's weird. There's no way. I've got that kind of weakness. It'd probably go away if I battled a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here. Nekomaru would definitely come back. You're right. Aww.
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, take a look at this. What?
Huh?
Look what's in front of the door. It's a drumstick, right? It looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like...
Something like that is in front of the door. You think it might be a really big clue? Why would this be a clue? Remember when we came to the music venue? If it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's going to be possible. All the 4 of us, 2 of us are girls, you know. It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try. Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! After he goes signal, we charged in the door at full force. The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the 4 of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all.
I get it.
The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? I mean, you think this drumstick was used to lock the door. The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then how is the killer able to get out? I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. The store is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't have been able to escape outside. Maybe the killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue. They waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us. You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere. Right, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like he said, it might be possible,
I've
but...
listened to the whole story.
I heard what you 2 were discussing. Chiaki, that was kind of a cool entrance.
Well?
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting.
What is he?
Look, there's a weird glob right where the... What is that, Slimer? Jeez! Got some Ghostbusters. There's a weird glob where the... Well, you're right, what is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but... As she said that, Chucky bent down and scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger. Nom. Ew! Why are you putting it in your mouth? Chew chew. It smells like workshop chemicals. Kazuichi? Workshop? And this chewiness. I see. This thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it wasn't a glob from the start. For instance, it was originally a liquid that hardened into this. It might be possible to apply it directly and smooth out the gaps in the door. What are you talking about? Just as I thought, it tastes nasty. Chucky spat out the glob in her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? Ew. That's gross, Chiaki.
Something like this.
It has happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe
cruel.
it. This is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Kyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. Now those 2 are no longer here. Oh, this is such a tragedy. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. 2 of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just as I thought.
We must do this then, for the sake of the 2 who have fallen. Yep. Sure have to. If only I had noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved. Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing? After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room. That's when it came to me that I should check on how everyone in the hospital is doing one more time before I go to sleep. So I went to the patient's rooms and I noticed Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital. So that's what happened. And then I saw Fuyuhiko on the front of the hospital. So I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. That is a long story. I'm sorry, it's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning. Right, we were together until you went to the on-call room. That's right, we were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So I don't doubt you, I'm telling you the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please spare my life at least. What happened to not doubting me? Alright, with this, we might be close to finishing the investigation of the music video. I still need to talk to Mikan. Make sure to get those autopsy results from her. What? I just got done talking to her and she was like, hey, let me finish my autopsy. What the heck? How about it, Mikan? Have you found out anything out by now? It's only been 2 seconds. I expect full results. To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive.
Got it wrong!
But it's not my fault. This music video is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death. Because of the heat? Is that possible? If the body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death. I see, that might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of this music venue hot. But that's weird.
But...
Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, and then Hiyoko. And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistakes in the order of the murders. Imitation murder? You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew. A murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for the killing. So it's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie.
Instincts.
The assumption is, an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people. The goal was the imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like
Do you
that?
have a minute?
Excuse me, if this really was an imitation of that movie, then is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
And certainly conceivable if the killer wishes to complete the imitation. Hold on a second, what are you all talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed? Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed all at once. I'm a real cautious fellow, so I've prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, the same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
You mean you've added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the blackened will be able to secure an easy victory, right? This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains. If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings? Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see, as expected of you, you're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this a possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers? So, like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, right? But we can only vote for 1 person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose 1 based on the majority vote, the other person can certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? What about the case when there's incidents instead of 2? Or 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence!
Shut up! It's okay, I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Hey.
Meaning 2 killers can't exist at the same time, so it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Wow.
Ugh.
I don't like this.
Alright, fine. That's right, there's always 1 killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is.
Kind of depressing.
I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave. Yeah, you should, Monokuma. Yeah, you should. I see, so there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little. Yeah, that makes things a little easier.
Fine.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people,
Face your powerlessness!
it means the 3rd victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying it, and it sounds so strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation? Could it be you haven't seen it? Seen it? Seriously, seen what? Monokuma's movie? Like I said, that movie.
Oh my!
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Then the imitation is...
Good instincts.
Of course, it's an imitation of that movie.
Well,
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it. As if they copied the movie. I see, Nagito mentioned something about that. Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings? You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? No, obviously the movie theater.
you...
I see, so you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to do that. Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what's going on at the hospital
You
in
are
the first
right.
place. Thanks to that despair disease, we could not go there for some time. She's right, it might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end.